It's from like I didn't do much. It's from or excuse me, I did much. I've worked on this for perhaps 10 hours one day. Like I literally put all my heart into it, and I've been contacting the Louvre like and some other museums elsewhere to see if I can get this piece up. My signature is these three little circles here, so it's copyrighted. Definitely not AI generated. I can guarantee you that. So it came from the soul, you know. So that's what matters, right? Nah, but in all seriousness, it's just it's a small little image. I could, and then if you're trying to copy paste it, like if you're trying to copy and save it, Ravik, I'm gonna have to try to sue you, even though everybody is literally gonna do the same thing. So, oh no, that's everybody's taking my artwork. Everybody could just copy paste it, just clip this stream and just save this image somewhere. Ah, no, I never thought about that in the first place. Oh man, I thought NFTs were the future. Oh man. You know what? Since I love the slime print so much, oops. No, not the screen. There we go. I'm gonna do the same thing like I did to Wormmon. He's gonna just the slime friend's gonna be well, not a good spot. You know what? Let's put them up in the corner up there. Hopefully you're having a wonderful day, Ravik. Right now I going to get start this game right now. I'm a little bit my brain's a little bit scrambled at the moment. Let's just say I've been wondering. I don't know, like I can't because my doctor said that like, you know I will be honest, like I do have anxiety, and I think you could probably tell from my voice, and something was to go down today for me, and in the morning, but thankfully it didn't, and I have gratefully have a lot of free time. Hello, Rat Spencer. Yes, level. This is level 8. We're at security, and we're I believe.
Bridge separation process initiated.
Yes, there we go.
All unnecessary personnel, clear the level.
We're about to climb up this gauntlet of Shuan's fortress here, which you can see. I love this moment. I cannot wait for this this level in the remake. And this music, by the way. It's not the best version of it. There's a better remix of it on YouTube, but I love this soundtrack. It's such an awesome track to it's a mixture of being like of caution, but also it hypes you up to just kick Shodan's ass, just to get, oh, it pretty much kick her army's ass as you're trying to climb your way up towards where she's at. Might be risky because it makes you think that, oh wait, I have all the gear, I can take on all she can try throw at me, but then you might have to, yep, I have to be careful as well. Oops. I think I missed out on the Scorpion rifle. I think it. Shoot. Yeah, so I mean, like you can't let your guard down in this place. And I gotta be careful because I don't have a lot of healing kits. Also, there we go. Ah, it's shaking as well. Damn it. Yeah, see what I mean? Like, this isn't a place to goof around either. Security is really tight. So I think what I'm gonna do is deal with these guys first, and I don't know if... I think the mutants, these cyber mutants won't do anything for me for now, but it seems like the moment I step towards the left or right, these little flyers are gonna start trying to shoot at me. So I gotta watch out for... I think I'm gonna watch out for them first, unless this guy is gonna try to... Okay. Oh, yes. There we go. I should be good with shield, because I was kind of cautious of how many batteries I have. I'll be honest, I've not been playing as the best as I can this game. I've been doing some major mistakes, so I don't have that much health packs or even batteries on me, so I'm kind of a little bit cautious how I don't use my energy here. But yeah, it's probably a good idea for shield here. I saw that. I think it's an assassin shooting at me, or is it? Right? Is it? There we go. I think you were the one shooting at me. I don't think so. You can hit me. There we go. I clicked on that rifle, but I frame farted and I thought it said human bones to the rifle. go. Turn it off for now, but I'll save here. At least you're not penalized for making too many saves in this game. I think I'm gonna drop the ion laser for now because I think that we'll get a better laser weapon. I might miss it, but oh wait. Oh no, I actually thought it was another duplicate weapon. I'm brain farting. Yeah, I think my brain just doesn't want to cooperate with me right now today. I mean, like I said, like it's when you exhaust yourself for one thing that you worry about so much, and then your brain's like, what was I doing again? Like, what am I preparing for? Oh yes, now I remember. I gotta stream this. I gotta stream Sin Shock, and I gotta remember like literally everything again. So, I'm gonna definitely get the shields on because I do know there's something. Fletch gun. Oh, it's a Ram Splinter. It was Hornets I was thinking about. Perfect. I have so much of these, I might as well use them up close. I feel like the assault rifle's probably a bit better at a distance because this thing doesn't feel accurate. There we go. This is the good stuff. How much I can carry? The lantern is just dancing as well. The music. Is my shield on still? It is, but I can still use a battery. I unfortunately don't have the, like, I forgot what the battery's called. Like, there's a high tier battery, which unfortunately I use all of them. Like I said, I wasn't too good at managing my stuff and my resources. Oh man, the vibrations. There we go. Oop. I know I'm low health, but there we go. Been saving a lot of the splinter cells. Splinter cell. Not that splinter cell, but I've been saving a lot of these bullets, these splinter clips with this flechette gun. More batteries. Awesome. Now, the tricky part, the one thing I will spoil about this is a floor 8 and 9, which is essentially security and, or not. Yeah, security and bridge is that just like the groves, there is no restoration chamber in any of these floors, so you die permanently. I mean, of course you can reload, but that's the trick. That's the challenge with this place. Hence why it's fit. Oop. Shields on. It's usually these guys that are gonna kill me. Nah, I don't need to use anymore. Yeah, sure. I still have the Magnum. Unless I'm wrong and there is actually a restoration chamber. I don't remember even finding one here. Secure the access level required. I think this is... okay. I know one of these, there's an area where you can't activate the gravity. I think that's the other, yep. You can't activate the gravity walls because it's blocked by shoreline security. And yes, there is more shoreline security in this floor. And if you can remember about shoreline security and how to disable all of it, there is a very powerful entry weapon in this area. Also, I think what I remember about security is that you can literally skip everything. I'll take this guy out. You can skip everything, and this is how you get to bridge this door. We're supposed to go all the way up towards like a certain area in security, and there's a lever we can activate so that the bridge can extend. However, we can use the jump jets to get past all of this, but we need to have a lot more energy. There's no way I can make it though. So we're gonna do this legit for now. It's possible, but then I mean, it's possible to do that, but I think if you don't have any batteries, that might screw you over because there is something. Of course, getting to bridge, so the entrance of bridge is actually a little bit more dangerous than usual. And If you think to yourself, gee, what can Shona throw at us? More ambushes? Maybe. Definitely not ambushes with appetizer of ambush on the left flank and with a side dish of ambush on the right flank. You name it. You can probably guess. Yeah, these things are annoying. And don't drop it any good either. Here we go. I think this is where I need to go now. Okay, we're doing the shield. We're activating the shield. Yes! 5 over time to do this now. There we go. I'm starting to appreciate this weapon more now. I thought it was obsolete at like at endgame, but it's still fun to use. We still don't have security access, which don't remember when we'll get it. Diego's face. That's what I needed. Anything, yeah, give me all the medical stuff. I'm gonna take all as much as I can. There we go. That removes something. Group B access card. Oh, hello. That's definitely a torture chamber of some kind. Let's pick as much as we can. Here we go. Well, not the energy light. The energy access group B. Oops, I got the shield on still. I could be wrong, but I'm hoping there's a recharger station somewhere in this deck. Are these? Oh no, they're not active landmines. Oops. Toss this for now, we'll use the battery. There we go. Or did I just use the first aid kit? I wasn't paying attention. Exactly. I think I have. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to tinker around with the MIDI. Like I didn't have the time to do so. But I do know like there's a variant of it that's actually pretty good. I don't know who has which. Oops. It's on YouTube, and the remix on YouTube is amazing as well. Like I'm not sure it's exactly. It's just someone. It's a different like MIDI font for the song, and it makes it better. I feel. Obsolete software. This is a Mac poster. Yeah, the 5 version can get annoying real quick. Empty. I don't know. I'll just keep this with me for now. Save. Yes, the Mac OS version. The Mac OS version is definitely my personal favorite. I'm sorry, but I cannot stress it. I'm so hyped for the remake. We'll see what direction it'll take with like I played a demo. So far, I'm liking it. Like they're definitely making some changes here and there. I believe they did have some like last time. I don't know if I played it. This was before the demo was released or something, but I remember they had a change of plans. Like they kind of redesigned the game, which looked bad for people who paid for the Kickstarter. But I'm still optimistic though. Maybe they might be able to pull something off that could do a decent oh boy. I have a feeling they could probably pull something amazing where they can capture the yes, and the reactor music as well. Another certified classic. I think, like I said, I think the reactor is based on one of the 9 Inch Nails songs, but maybe if someone's able to remember what it was, like which one exactly. I wish I knew more, but can't say I listen to much. I can't say I listen to much. A lot of mainstream music now these days. So that's not. I didn't grow up with I didn't grow up. I'm a weird person who listens to video game soundtrack really most of my time. So go. Camera. Here it is. Forge door, and I think we. Yep, blocked by strong security. So I believe this is the plasma gun, or something. I forgot what's it called. It's well, it's the most powerful energy weapon in this game, and I think it takes up like 2 or 3 shots, especially if you max it out on the oh, get out of your showdown. Yeah, if you max out the energies, I probably should have done this with my iron gun here, but if you max it out, it probably could take one shot any robot, or maybe even the cyborg, a certain cyborg unit as the enemy we'll see later on. But we got upgrade to our suit, version 3, which will be very helpful. Of course, okay. Not sure there's anything at the moment we can do here. Yes, I need more batteries. Blocked by strong security. Nice. Want to double check? Yep, I knew it. I knew there was a camera here. I saw it at the last minute. And seeing how is the message, or excuse me, seeing how the level of security doesn't go down as much the more cameras blow up, there's definitely some security nodes in this area. Oh yeah, that's the thing about. I'm not sure if it actually hurts you, like if it bounces off a wall and comes back towards you. I'm not sure it can hurt you, but it definitely has bouncy projectiles, so it's actually pretty good for clearing out like a hallway of enemies. Might be useful for a certain area. You know, that's when I wanted to use these. I'm not sure there'll be any use, but I already do that, but not the best weapon. There we go. There we go. Hopefully that robot took damage from the empty grenade. It's not that they go out one shot if you're lucky, but let's save again. I don't know if I want to take. Well, that sounds good. The hollow. Wait, is it hollow tip or heavy? I don't remember which is which for the Magnum. Let me see. Hollow and slugs. Yeah, slug. I think slugs ones were the best ones for the Magnum. Hollow, I don't have to worry about anymore. And drop you. Ammo. Yes, there is. Penetrator. Very ominous rumbling in the background. This place is about to blow up. Command access card. Nice view of space, by the way. It's like out of. I mean, I know this game was made during that time, but it's just something out of like a Windows 98 screensaver. Still cool though. Let's heal up. Guard by bullet show on security. Just like Fallout 4, plasma weapons tend to be a bit tricky to use with around the corner. Oh boy. Oh. Almost. There we go. Let's lean a bit. Ooh. Is that to make sure I'm upset? Security is at 9. Yeah, we've lowered security by a substantial amount. What is this? Just garbage? Yeah, wrapper. Can't use more screens. Sad. Here, I think well, I don't know if there's any more, but this is another place to go to cyberspace. Before we do that though, let's listen to these audio logs. Huh, Diego. and this is Shodan. Let us start with Shodan's audio log first.
My cyborgs. Human infection crawls through the pipes into my fortress. Prepare. Construct solid doors with
Security circuits. Let my elite guard stand before the portal to my sanctum.
and bathe it in a field of X-rays.
So yes, that's the reason why we have that upgrade to the suit. Shodan has literally flooded her throne room, as she calls it, with X-ray radiation, which that radiation is no joke. You really need that upgrade. It's gonna really drain your energy away, and you better hope you have a lot of detox or medical packs, because that health will go down fast if you don't have any protection. Anyways, Diego.
Fellow children of Shodan, a dangerous foe to our society lurks in the corridors of Engineering Level. Her name is Bianca Schuler, and she has opposed my campaign to bring our Lord Shodan to power. Cyborg Detachment 3, bring this dirty no-tech to justice.
I was hoping I was trying to raise the volume because at the end there, I noticed. I think on it last time I was listening to the audio logs of this game. I was wondering, is that Diego laughing at the end? And I think it is. I love it. Actually, it adds more. Really adds more to how much of Shodan. You see the mixer of Shodan that corrupted him, or it's just straight up how much he lost it. So adds more to the horror vibe. Oh, by the way, like if the System 1 audio logs is a dinner for anyone listening to this, I'd say the second game has some of the best audio logs in any horror game. Well, technically, yeah, Sin Shock 2 is definitely horror, survival horror, genre RPG style. But literally, oh boy, we're in an attack on instantaneously. Do I have the right one? Yes. Oh man, I forgot the controls of cyberspace already. You're the one. Ah, that's not good. It's another one of you shooting at me from the distance somewhere. Right? Or is it just... It's just you? That's annoying. This room's a bit... Oops, I didn't mean to do that. This room's a bit tricky because it's kind of hard to tell at first where you're supposed to go. I think I saw. There it is. Cyberspace, I believe, also in the remake might be a bit annoying to navigate through. I think I already said it. From when I've played it, it looks like you can't get a general idea what's coming up ahead of you at first. So you don't have a sense of exactly where you want to go initially. You just have to just hope that you're heading towards the right direction. And now in the remake, it seems now in the remake it seems like they added so that you have to destroy these little nodes or something like that in order to unlock some areas. So as of now in medical, it's not too bad because the little nodes you destroy in cyberspace are close to exactly where the barrier, where the gate is keeping it guarded the hallway. I'm trying to wonder if will they ever do something where the like those nodes supposed to destroy would be far away from the gate, because they might do that. Oh, this one's tricky. I think I might die here because I don't know how to avoid that. Can I hit this Cortex Reaver from a distance? I might escape. Oh, there's two of them. Yeah, I think this is probably one of the hardest. If not one, if not, then maybe. If not the most hardest, maybe one of the hardest cyberspace terminals in this game. Especially like that small corridor, the tunnel of security defense mines. Like it's nasty. They do a lot of damage. Speaking of which, I'm gonna save. I probably should save here though. The good thing is the first aid kits fully heal me, but I need to prevent taking a lot of damage because this is just a drain of my resources, and we're quite limited depending on how far we go into security. But once we enter bridge, we really want to be sure we have enough first aid kits to take to deal with how much Shodan has left to throw at us in the home stretch. And for that reason, I'm so happy that I've got the what is that? The logic probe. I cannot stress this enough. If anyone's watching this for the first time, and if you're at this point in the game, please be sure you have a logic probe, because it's gonna save you a lot of trouble for in the last area. And ah, damn it, it's gonna save you a lot of trouble. And sorry for the flashing lights. That's why I put the warning. That's how annoying it can be. There's a final moment in Shodan's little throne room that is gonna be absolute hell. Without that, I don't know how people are able to do that puzzle with all that craziness going on. And I am so eager to get to it. And I think I'm at my last draw of cyberspace. What's my time? Okay. I'm trying to go for 2 hours this time, but I don't know. Like I don't remember this. I don't remember it 100% inside my brain. What isn't this a little cyberjack? So what's past those mines? Because it's just navigating is annoying. Like literally, you just can't tell where the wall is exactly. You just have to bump into it, and you get unfortunately, you get a reminder. Hey, this is a wall. And then there's a bunch of So yeah, I think I can navigate through here, and I think they want me to go. No. Yes, up here, and can I? I have no idea how you're supposed to. Yeah, I have no idea where they want you to go from there. Without touching those mines, it is such a close. Those mines are so close. Like the space you have to get past them is just so narrow. Well, hopefully you don't mind. You don't mind this gameplay where I'm just constantly trying to bashing my head against mines that probably just fry my eyeballs every time, and I just have to just ignore it and just that's fine. Don't worry about my health is okay, even though I'm probably someone just a cyborg sneezes on me and I'm already dead, so it's perfectly fine. So yeah, okay, I might be doing that wrong. There's got to be a way to get past all that. Whoops. Because unfortunately, this seems like the hallway. That hallway is funneling toward. It funnels me towards those 2 mines, and I don't know the exact angle I need to go through those mines. It's hard, like, the depth perception is pretty hard, or like it's hard to figure out how much, like how thick you are in this game, like you know whether or not you'd be touching the mines. If that makes sense. Like it's hard to get that. No. It's hard to get that idea from cyberspace, I feel. Okay, there we go. Yeah, see, like, I didn't even know. I thought that was a ramp there. Like, I thought it was going to push me towards the mines. These guys, however. Damn it. I touched more on the mines. Or these guys are attacking me somehow. I don't remember if they shoot projectiles at you. This music. Is there a reason? Can I aim? Oh, I can aim. Okay. Make sure I can move around, but I forgot you can control your aim once you press E. I do know the controls are different compared to the original on release on the older consoles, the older computers. Obviously, I'm playing Enhanced Edition, which I'm thankful they made this version. Oh, from where is it exactly? That's where. Where do I need to go? Unless this is. There it is. Natural poster. There we go. That's what I needed. Towards the left. Let's take this guy out, and there's another one. They might look silly for some people, but I kind of like the way they're smiling. They look very sinister. New data. Detention cells unlocked. Not sure that's a good idea. We haven't seen those detention cells yet. Anything here I can go into? Hmm. I'm gonna assume that's all I can do in this area. I don't see anything that stands out besides that. That's unlock detention cells. That's somewhere else. Okay, I think we're good here. Yeah, it took a beating from cyberspace, but goodness is first aid kits to the rescue. It's probably a good time to save. Whoop! Whoa! 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 Wrong save. 64, and that's 54. I'm gonna confuse myself. If I take damage, I might just load back because I did save. We did get actually we do need to get new data. Check that. Cyber 8, I'm thinking. Security level is a tall column that that's just at the bottom. The central pillar is a level's primary charging station. Bottom of the central pillar. Where from tax above. So there is a charger station somewhere, and that's definitely down there. We'll keep that in mind. Here though, I remember I spent so much time here because I kind of forget what I'm supposed to do here. But I think this is new. Here is the Scorpion gun. This is going to be very helpful to us. Yep, large slags. If we've never reduced surround security on this floor, the Scorpion gun would be very handy for an upcoming enemy that, surprise, surprise, Shoran has decorated her throne room with these upgraded enemies. Is that the role of this place? Seems like it. I'm hoping I won't spend too much I'm hoping I won't spend so much time what I'm going to do here, because this is what? Still block our strong security, gotcha. No point going under yet. Let me head back. There might be some doors I'm missing. There's a medical pack there. Okay, been in there. I'm tempted to jump down and try to see if I can find that recharge station. It said it's in the middle of that pillar somewhere. Should be a switch. There we go. And go back a bit, see if I miss anything. That's the rifle, right? And I think I haven't reduced because I haven't reduced. Oh, never mind. We have access to it. The plasma rifle. I think for now the Magnum might go. Makes me sad, but not sure it'll be that handy for us. What was that? There it is. Just what we needed. I might head back up there because I think I have a feeling I'm missing something. Not this corridor, but up in here. Still block my trunk. Okay, I think I remember. Yeah, Charging Carry will always block the Shadow Security. If you don't reduce it, it will always block those gravity elevators. So not a whole lot we can do from there. I kind of just want to cheese it and just use the boots to get over the ledge there, but I'm going to drop down. Goodness, there's nothing bad happens from doing that. Let's see if there's anything we've unlocked on the floor here. Been here already, but have we explored? Seems like it, yes. Okay, that's where we came from. So here's another one of these rechargers. Charger stations, which is good. Ah, more goodies for us. Stevens. We had to say Stevens.
To all security maintenance personnel, when the security two-bots recharge in the maintenance bay, it drains power from some of the auxiliary systems, like lighting and the automatic doors. In an emergency, you can hit the charge interrupt button to bring the lights and door lock back online and reactivate the robots.
I remember there was an area where there's actually there's a hallway of those robots. I think that audio log might be talking about some. I think they're Mark II robots. Like there's a hallway of a bunch of them. I think if you activate the lights, they will all waken up. Oh wait, that's how we get back to. That's how you, once we activate the bridge. I'm definitely missing something over here. Gotta retrace my steps. That's just outside. Hmm. So that's how you get the bridge. But we need this is what we need. We need to activate we need to find a button to activate that, but I don't remember where exactly is that. We need to go here as well, I think. Doesn't show it here, but that's the prison area of security. I don't know if that's optional or man. And this is the hallway full of those robots, yeah. So as the audio log says, be careful with activating the. Well, yeah. I mean, funny enough, it says, hey, if the robots are offline, just put the lights back on and then they'll reactivate. Let's not do that. Go back here. I wonder if there's anything. Now, I think there might be another elevator somewhere, or say like another gravity well area we can take, because I think maybe there's because we lowered Shodan security a little bit and a little bit lower. I think it's at 6% now. Hopefully that should grant us access to somewhere else, but can't say the tip of my head if that's 100% accurate right now. I really feel like I'm missing something here. If not, then I might just take another stab at just exploring. You know what? Ow. Damn it. Could've, should've, would've with the jet boots, but nah. Still pop out of security. Yep, there we go. And I think we have the access card, so we can go through here actually. There we go. Let's save here. 4625. We'll definitely want to bring our shields up. Mac pulse. Blow it up. You know what? Have at it. Okay, so it does. It does kill. So we gotta be careful of friendly fire. It can't kill us. However, what happens if you do this though? Okay, so lesson learned, they will get pissed off at us if we try to take them out the hard way. But the plasma rifle, let's probably set it not too high this time. Hide here. Didn't bounce, but... Oh, here we go. Didn't like that. Let's do these. So that's the trade-off of using that weapon. The projectiles bounce around. You know what, since... Scorpion won't be too... Scorpion will be too good on these guys, but I do have the assault rifle. See, that's the reason why I like the assault rifle and the Magnum, because those weapons, you're much more accurate over on the corner. Because these guys are weak to Magpul's weapons, apart from the plasma weapon, but you better hope the projectile doesn't just bounce around, like, just gets blocked by the wall. See? It's a bit tricky. But you can cheese the enemy by doing this. We don't have that much penetrator rounds, so I'm gonna save those for now. 7%. Oh, what was that? 8% then. I think we're good with just one Logic Pro for now. I don't know. Actually, is it worth taking these bullets anymore? Don't know. This is good though. Oh boy. We have a lot of med packs left over. We'll get more later. Or is it? Med patches I can use now because they're... I don't know, I feel they're more situational. This game is a little bit more generous with the first aid kits. Especially once we reach to a bridge. This place looks clear. I think we can turn the lights on now. Go. Concussion bombs. I think we already have this already. Any more hidden cameras we can blow up? Nope, doesn't seem like it. Alright then. There we go, security is fully down in this area. More mail.
I'm not really sure how much of that last message got through, but here's more info on the bridge. The place is a spokes on the wheel layout. Should ends mean west spoke is the controls to get into it. Thing is, it's blocked by 3 security force doors. Get through those, you'll have to do some rewiring in each of the other rooms.
Your friends on Earth think they can outsmart me. Do they not realize the magnitude of my intellect? Morris Brokale may have been one of my creators, but I am now far beyond his comprehension.
We're never safe whenever we hear these. Whenever you think you're safe in this place, you're not. It's crazy. I'm trying to listen to my email showdown. You're trying to ambush me with these emails. I gotta make sure it's not a... I have to make sure it's not something official or I'm getting scammed by someone. It's rude. Yeah, we can explore this place first. That's cool thing though is that if you think you're done with the virus mutants, nah, don't worry. If you miss them, they're still here. There we go. Door's locked. Not sure there's a way to open that. That looks suspicious. Let's save. Never trust the enemy behind a force field with a button. Yep. Saw that coming. Yeah, I don't know. There might be a way to open these doors, but and then you don't have anything too important in them. That looks dangerous. Let's not bother with that. Anything here? Nope. Oh. Down we go. And more medical first aid kits. We don't need them now. We might need them now. Never mind. That's a wonderful thing about these little corridors. The enemies can't shoot through it. I mean, you know what? Let's keep this on, because I saw that recharge station. There we go. There we go. Alright, you know what? Not the plasma rifle, the scorpion. I'm curious how this works. I'm not gonna bother with that for now. I've yet to fully realize if it's actually pretty effective as a late game weapon or... There we go. That's what we need to do. We now have the bridge unlocked to get access to Shogun's bridge. Whether or not we'll survive getting there, that's another question. First of all, I need to find a recharging station. And I goofed because I just realized that it was just there, right? The moment I jumped off of this thing. There it is. We'll definitely save here. Unfortunately, I don't think I'll get the achievement for reducing all of Shogun's security because I think I missed out on engineering. There's a lot I did not explore. Oop, that's not it. Yeah. Obviously, the way to there. That's the obvious route. The red bridge itself and the little orbs that probably, I apologize if they give people a jump scare because they are pretty loud. Speaking of jump scares, incoming radiation sound effects, so watch it here in 3, 2, 1.
Separation process stage 2. Engines charging for firing.
No,
All
no, no, no.
personnel leave the area immediately.
Fine, just... There we go.
Warning,
That was annoying.
bridge separation imminent. Atmospheric depressurization commencing.
I know we're being rushed to get to the bridge now, but let's take a moment to hear what they had to say.
Okay,
shared cyberspace.
Cease your pestering, insect. Accept the coming of your new lord.
Damn you, Goomba Doopa, you have no hope. Which, thanks again, Raven, for teaching me that, was it Doopa or Goomba? Because it's one of the two, like, that one, it just means butt. I love it. Goomba butt. This looks ominous. Oh crap, my shield was on the entire time. That'll do. Now we have, you know what? I might as well show it off. Ominous door here with all this weird what's that game? It looks like something out of Darkseid. But I won't spoil what all this stuff is for now. I'm not sure we'll learn more about this, but
Turn around and face me, do something.
hello. So yeah, Diego is gonna ambush us if we try to get to this door, and I do want to show him off one more time because I can't stress it. Despite him sounding like a funny, despite him having such hilarious audio logs, he does look badass. But we're gonna activate our Clown Vomit Berserk patch here. We're gonna use our Laser Rapier and we're gonna activate our shields. Then,
Turn around and face me, do something.
there we go. If that wasn't enough, if you kill Diego, he will. A bunch of these guys will also pop up to help him out if you destroy him. So a lot of ambushes, and with that, Diego is officially dead. Didn't teleport this time. However, we do get his personal access card. Enjoy that elevator music, because it's probably the last time we'll hear it. Now, you know what? I don't think they never explained it, but I believe all. Hello. Just like that, now we're on bridge, and it has detached from the from the hospital station. So there's no going back after this now. And I believe this is all like biomatter or like some weird liquid metal. Like literally Shodan did this, so whatever the heck she's doing to cause this, who knows? Like, it shows you how incredibly dangerous she is in this series. She's capable of doing all this stuff.
2-4601. It's important that you don't forget.
You have entered my domain. Rebecca and Morris cannot help you here. No one can.
And with that, Citadel Station is officially destroyed. And any survivors there? Well, who knows? But Shona isn't kidding. We are in her throne room now, literally. This place can be tricky if you're not prepared for the weird. Like this place is dark. I think you can use this, but it's not too dark for me to see. But yeah, this place can be nasty if you aren't prepared for certain ambushes she has available and around the dark corner here. Little I don't know, maybe like a little Cortex Reaver on that from the ceiling. You name it. Who knows what she's got? Speaking of Cortex Reaver, we've never seen one in a while. Oh boy. They didn't drop anything. I think it got disintegrated. This music really fits with this atmosphere of this place. It just makes you feel really cautious of what you're doing. It screams at you that you can just die at any moment. And that's where he came from. That looks fun. Well, you can still see it. He was, yeah, it's a weird glitch. They can't shoot at us now, but I think it's pretty obvious what's going on here. So, as with the audio logs displaying, we have to hack through 3 security we have to do 3 hacking mini games, or AKA like the wire puzzles. Finish 3 of them. Go to a certain room, put something in, and then we have access to Shodan's room. But as you can see, this is one of the rooms, and this one's a little mean spirit. And you better hope that you're not standing the button with you're not standing on the shield where the platform is at with the button, because you can fall through and yeah, you get a nasty surprise. You want to clear out the these areas first. I am so lucky. This dude is just taking a slow time to trying to turn around to get to me. I forgot these guys can take the little gravity the little gravity over here. Oh boy. Okay. 70 saves in total. Also, I think because I destroyed the camera, it was obvious that Shodan does have security here, but I don't remember what it unlocks. If it blocks a certain room, then that might be bad, because that room is actually pretty good. Yeah, we have that already. One's got a cheap shot at us from that angle. I'm currently saving the penetrator rounds for a certain enemy. We have not seen them yet, so we are seeing it. We're gonna see a new. Oh whoa! Oh boy! Where are you coming from? You went the other way, or? There we go. Still be cautious. Oh, she definitely will get her rear end kicked eventually. This is her last stand here. But as you can see, she ain't going down with a fight. Seems like we probably went through all the. That might be everybody. Now, here it is. This is what we need to find. So I think there's 3 bears in total, unless this blocks something else. Here we go. Wire puzzle. All of them are filled up, and we just have to figure out the right combination. So this might be where I spend the majority of my time.
Force
But
door 2 to computer room opened.
yep, not too bad. That's one out of the 3 security doors we need to get open. This room is actually not. Yeah, that was easy. It's not too bad though. This is actually might not be the worst one of all of them. I have yet to get to that though. Finish one area. See a camera over there. Security 75. I don't think there's security notes in this area, so we shouldn't have to worry about looking out for those. Save. Let's save on this one. Oh yeah, the stanzas are still here, of course. They're just hiding in tricky places that you least expect them to be at. Instant shock without enemies hiding in the dark. Could use something else, but I don't know. I really like this weapon. I tend to like semi-auto weapon. Like in terms of FPSs, I tend to like these rifles where you can control whether or not to be automatic. Okay, I forgot this is one of these things. Human bones, the isolinear chipset. Oh yeah, what's her name? Rebecca, right? The lady who was trying to go after Diego. This is literally her body, by the way. She still had the chip. Which here's the funny thing. Little spoiler: we're gonna use that chip to get access to Shodan, but for some reason they're stupid to just leave it in that cage and just not destroy it. They have all the they have all the opportunity to destroy that thing, but nah, let's just leave it there. The hacker definitely won't get it. So that's another puzzle done, or I mean, well, that's a piece of the solution for this area. Still got more. Rifle gun. We'll leave that there. Seems like we could drop down there. Oops. This is weird because it's supposed to, the moment you're like literally on the edge of that platform, the bridge extends, but it just feels like it's not, and you're gonna fall through. So it feels like you have to do like a ring jump. See? It's a weird mechanic. Now, I think this might be the worst area that I've been bringing about. Yep. Okay, this is absolutely hell right here. All these little guys. This is where I wish I had the Magnum. So there's a bunch of these little these tiny robots that self-destruct. They will respawn forever, and they're always hostile. They will always know where you're at. So you have to just find that. And of course the wire puzzles in here. This place is absolute hell. You're gonna activate it. I'm gonna use this. Yeah, like the best way to deal with virus is to fight fire with fire. Just use another malware or adware. What is technically the? I think Bonzi Buddy is adware, by technicality, right? Oh, it crashed. That was the first time. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be the main theme of my stream because yesterday Fallout 4 has been crashing a lot. And now, this is the first time this can crash, but the goodness is... Oh yeah, this is Night Dive's, Yep, the team they're still active in it. They're the ones who ported Synshock so it can be playable for modern computers, which is awesome. Here we go, Origin. If that screams early 90s, I don't know what does. Looking Glass Technologies are the folks who officially made Synshock. There you go. I'll probably try to show this off, but yeah, that's the intro. Because the main screen. We're not too far back. Some games might be... Yeah. The thing is at the start. I know there's some games out there that probably have some good intros. Like, just as of now, I can't point on top of my head. Let's use this. Let's save here. 71. Yep. Okay, that's where. No, that's we don't have to go there. Yeah, these guys are non-stop spawning. We need to look for a panel somewhere, but I don't remember where it was. Ow. Ah. And we're almost dead already. Yeah, I am not like this. I cannot trust that this place is so evil. I sort of forgot where the panel is. Oh, no. It has to be in this room then, in this area where all these guys just spawn. There it is. Okay, I am not gonna bother trying to solve this puzzle. It might be doable, but where is it? A logic probe. Yeah, see, look, even if you're not safe here, they're always gonna come here and try to kill you. You have. You better hope you have a bunch of medical patches and first aid kits to deal with these guys. Speaking of which. Oh no. I'm out of here. Nope, I'm not dealing with this anymore. Adorable. They have one defense, like literally blocking the exit of this place. So if you had just one sliver of health left, nope, that's it. I am definitely saving. I am not looking forward to that segment in the remake. Especially playing a higher difficulty. Like if you don't have that much resources. So if you don't have that much first aid kits, you're out of luck. Yeah. Just even one tiny explosion, even if you have the upgraded shield, nah, it's not gonna protect you. Here is. We don't have access to this room yet. Oops. Oh, makes sense. You're immune as well. You don't take as much damage from energy. %. I'm not sure there's a reason to go there yet. There might be supplies in there, but I don't feel like doing radiation. Sounds horrible. Minor damage it says, but literally it goes down quickly. Okay, this room is fairly easy. It's not too bad. You press this button and it opens the door, and out comes a security robot Mark II, but they go down so easily. It's been a while since I used these things, so let's do it. Yep. Essentially our grenade launcher in this game. There we go. I don't know, compared to the hallway full of destructing mouse droids, I'd say this room is the easiest of all of them. Shodan, I feel like Shodan wasn't creative here. Unless she thought she was, but I don't know. I just. Okay, now this would make sense. There we go. They're not too impressive, which is the issue. Damage-wise. Oh, this one's almost done. Let's try moving these wires around.
Force
There we go.
door 1 to computer room opened.
We now have access to that one room we can go initially. To say that we couldn't get to because it's blocked by the force field, which should be back here. No, that's radiation. I'm out of radiation. Here it is. Just like that, we lower her security to the max. And this is where we put the chipset. The ISO chip.
Programmed. Security breaker installed.
And with that, we actually have locked the doorway to Shodan's throne room. There is actually more to explore in security, but it just supplies. Like, you just have to survive through a little bit, like, these gauntlets, like the radiation area. Speaking of areas, we haven't seen this for a long time. Shield. Flechette gun with Splinter. And let's save. What is this? Is this our third Cortex Reaver? I don't remember how many are there in the entire game. There we go. And problem solved. And obsolete. I don't think so. I'll be exploring the other rooms, but we might be closing to the end of the, like, we're really close to the end of the game. I could just simply just end it here, really. But I just want to show that Cortex Reaver at least. Like I said, we only see, like, despite all the hype for this enemy, we only see these guys probably 3 times in the entire game. I think they're probably like they're very tanky. That's all I know. But do they do a lot of damage? I guess. I hear sudden movement and I get paranoid. But this right here is where Shodan's located, or say her. Well, we'll probably get to it later. So like you'll see eventually. But this is where Shodan's located technically, and there is a lot of radiation, but not just radiation. She has finally created her, or we're gonna finally see her elite guards of this place. Not until I embarrassingly get flanked by her Mark II robot here, but here they are. Cyborg Elite Guard. I'm not sure there are other locations, but this is probably the only place you'll find them here. And these guys are featured on the cover art of the game. As there are people pointing out, these cyborgs look like that wasn't Mario. What was his name? I can't believe I forgot the name, but someone says that the cyborgs are funny enough. Little. That's probably time to take something to keep myself alive. I get that quick. There we go. Radiation noise once again. There it is. That's where we need to go to. I think that's what makes this place unique. These tiles, stone mosaic. There, mosaic. Why did I say mosaic? Mosaic tiling. Yeah, I think makes this very unique. Oh, hello. Cyberstation. Oh. Is there anything else here? Alright. I think that's where this place. Looks pretty cool. Actually, oh yeah, you get a view of the space as well. Showdown in Europe, but let's make. Yeah, that's why this is literally the top. It's pretty cool. It's similar to the Groves and It's similar to the Groves in back in at Executive. Finale. Alright then. This is it. Oh, we don't control this. There is some things we can get in cyberspace here, but literally this is where, this is endgame right here, where this is the final cyberjack in the entire game, and Showdown's here somewhere. Of course, there's a lot of final things we can do here, but I have no idea I can take that on. There we go. Something is shooting at me though. I think it's that. Personal integrity. I need that. Or what? Oh crap! Hate that. I just see that last minute. Should I? I'm curious. Should I try? There's no way, right? Yeah, I don't think so. I can take this on. It's too strong. Now I gotta be careful because if I die I might get low. It might be to the point where I have low health, and I might just die the next moment. I get booted out of cyberspace because the radiation would kill me. Is there anything else I can explore? If I think. Oh, here we go. This is Showdown right here. Or Core. Now, you won't be able to tell, but if you, I'm not purposely trying to be horrible aiming at her, but we're just gonna. She's trying to make us miss her aim, and miss our aim. Like you don't have you're struggling with control, and as you can see, she's trying to take us over, and that's it. Anticlimactic end. Hopefully that wasn't too much of a disappointment. Oh, habits die hard. Fun fact, I think TetraCorp is actually referenced to the next game they're making. I don't remember when it came out though. I love it. It is a fascinating way to get game over. You know, actually, I might shut it off. But here we go. Congratulations, you have completed SimShock. It escaped technical credits. I would definitely not beat this game on the highest difficulty because I think it's under 7 hours or something. 636 kills. I think I died 30 times in total. I think this is the default difficulty, and that's my high score. So yeah, it is. Yeah, I'd say it's pretty cool. Like, cause it makes me wonder what Showdown can do to. Like, is she just a robot? Like, if she's an enemy we have to shoot down in this game? No, we actually take her on in cyberspace, and like I said, you don't have. It's actually pretty difficult to actually try to aim at her, and because she's actually messing with your controls, and she's slowly dialing into your mainframe. If that makes like, as a hacker, we have cybernetics implanted into our eyes, so that's why we can see all this stuff. Hence why whenever someone uses an EMP grenade, our vision starts to get glitchy. Yeah, Showdown's straight up trying to download herself onto us, and you know what? I think it's probably. I'm actually. Oh, I can show the creds here. Salt the fries. So yeah, that was SimShock 1, and let me just say, I never grew up with the first game. It's hard to say. I wouldn't say, oh, WoW Inspector, yeah, awesome dude. I didn't grow up with the second game as much. Like I saw it on. I think my brother and I we were looking for games that we didn't have. We didn't have a powerful machine. Like we enjoy games like well, for me, I enjoy games like Half-Life, like, games that probably came out like 1990s or probably early 2000s. I could run on my machine, especially FPSs. And my brother recommended me, hey, we should probably get SimShock 2 and it's co-op. And we tried it, and oh my goodness, I've never have I been fascinated with the series so far. The second game specifically has done a marvelous job with the ambience at times, and so that's where we got curious. Like, oh, so let's see how the first game was, and we did our research. And quite frankly, I'm actually happy with just the fact that I was able to play this game because they made the enhanced edition, and I was really fascinated with the concept of Showdown in general. Like, the intro is badass. The concept is also pretty horrifying because rather than simply just, oh, these are my mutants I made. No, these are all bodies of the crew of the people who are working in the space station. These are folks who have lives for like, who are just didn't expect Shodan to just awaken and just straight up take everybody to either be executed or turn into mutants, turn into cyborgs, or even just combine them both. Like, I love it's a weird sense, but I kind of love that horror where these aren't just enemies made by the big bad. These are actual people who are taken against their will and used as bodies or like as an army for, in this case, Shodan. That type of horror is, or that type of in terms of antagonist, I kind of like that. I like that in terms of horror. But other than that, yeah, like I think Shodan's become one of my favorite like crazed AI characters in video games, alongside with Am from I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream. Those two are definitely top, up there. I've yet to learn. I think I've kind of learned a little bit some things about GLaDOS, but I don't know. GLaDOS didn't stand out too much to me when reading about it. About Portal, and I feel like there's another AI out there I'm probably missing. But yeah, I definitely love the SimShock series. Like and of course playing the first game. It is, like I said, it is pretty difficult to get into at first, but once you get past all the complications, it's really such a solid game. Like, especially with when it came out, like compared to like other FPS at the time, this was such an ambitious title, with the way you can lean, the things. I think the leaning feature, that's something that a lot of people are amazed that they were able to code that in. I don't know, like just to me, just the concept itself is pretty awesome as well. Like, I feel like if people like to compare this game to Doom, I wouldn't say so because this game makes you actually think. Like, it makes you think, and thank you, good night. It makes you think before you jump in and start going guns blazing because this game, you don't feel like a badass in this game. It really gives you the sense that you can just die so easily, and I love that, especially in this type of FPS horror. It just really satisfies that mood. There we go. Now I think before I end the game, before I end the stream here. Yeah, I think I'll end the stream a little bit earlier than usual, but that's okay. I'm actually gonna show off what happens if. Can I get to these guys quickly? Yep. I'm going to show off what happens if you fail to stop Shodan, and I think it's pretty awesome. There is a unique game over screen. Hey Shodan. Don't mind me. I'm just lost. I'm just hoping you give me some directions. I don't know where I'm going for in cyberspace. It's just a big scary place. Maybe you can give me some directions. My GPS is broken. I don't have an internet connection except for your cyberjack. So would you be so kind to tell me where to? I don't know. Where's the nearest? What's the best tourist attraction for Citadel Station? Give me the tour. Give me a amazing tour guide. Give me a good tour. Shodan, why do you do this? Why are you trying to cover my screen with your face? It's a good thing. There's a bad thing. Yeah, it's just becoming a screensaver over time. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm not moving. There she goes. We are officially one with Shodan. So yeah, that's the game over. She literally just forcibly downloads herself onto you, and now you become one with her. That's actually badass. But anyways, I think what's a good We got one more. Whoops, not that one. That's why I love about that. Like that's the type of a digital Karen. I see. I mean, technically, yeah. You end up as a digital Karen. That might be one of the worst ways to go. But anyways, that is officially the end of System Shock 1. I am definitely gonna do what I can to see how if I can. I can definitely get System Shock 2 to work. I need to remember it because I recently uninstalled Steam a while back, and so I lost all the files because there is a good patch with System Shock 2. So definitely next week, I'll do what I can to figure out how I can run System Shock 2, especially window mode, so I can stream it easily. But yeah, hopefully anyone watching this is in this case a VOD or even a stream if you're here. Thanks again for dropping by. Thank you, Ravik, and even Rat Spencer. Like, even if you just choose to check out for 1 second, you know, that's fine. I'm perfectly happy. I'm happy to expose more people to this game because this game is such an awesome. The SimShock series is awesome, and even better is the BioShock series. Like the SimShock and BioShock, literally the Shock series, all of them are good. I love them. So yeah, I appreciate anyone dropping by to check it out. But yeah, I wish I had more to offer like at the end, but I think I'll end it here. It's a nice short stream, so. But anyways, thanks again. I'll say it again. If even just take 1 second to look at the stream or VOD, I appreciate it regardless. Just taking the time to take a look, and hopefully the whole experience, despite the archaic UI and the flashing lights, hopefully it wasn't too bad because I'd say this game is definitely worth it. And if you stick around for next week for SimShock 2, oh boy, if you love horror, I think SimShock 2 nails horror well. And if you want better voice acting with audio logs, I cannot guarantee you might SimShock 2 is gonna have some of the best I guess both a mix of writing and storytelling and voice acting. The audio logs are amazing. Like if you just listen to the audio logs in the second game, you can literally get a full story and just make connect the dots from there. It's amazing. But anyways, this is where I'll be signing off and ending the stream here. Early end, but you know, it's all fun. I'm fair. It's fine. Yes, hype. SimShock hype, and also SimShock 1 remake hype. I am looking forward for that remake. Despite the grievances I have with the first game, like that hallway with all those little mouse droids that blow up, I am not looking forward to that part. But I still can't wait for the remake. It's coming. Last time I heard, it's coming out next year in March. But if it gets extended, you know, I don't want to say it's always a good thing, but if it's as long as it makes them perfect the game, and it's like trying to make it as polished as they can, more like I welcome the extended time. Like that's on them. May not be the correct. It's not the correct opinion. May not be the best opinion, but that's just generally my opinion. If they need more time, I am fine with that. But anyways, I'll see everyone tomorrow. I'll be streaming Violet. And hopefully we'll see if I can get someone else to join me. It really depends on what they feel, but no worries though. Like it's all good. Thanks again for dropping by the stream, and I'll see you another time. Goodbye.